Hello creatures and welcome back to some more Dome Keeper. Today we're starting off a little bit differently. I'm hoping that I put up my last video and that this makes just a little bit more sense, because instead of starting off immediately and just kind of not really knowing what's going on, I decided to do quite a few more runs into the prestige mode just to make sure that I could give you the best possible run. So more than likely you saw the part 1 to my last upload, and this will consider the part 2. It is a completely different run. I found a lot of new tricks that could possibly help us reach over 10,000 points. Also, as a reminder to everyone, if you want a free copy of the Dome Keeper, make sure that you are sticking around to the end of the video to find out what code you need to use down in the comments below to be entered in for a chance to win in the upcoming live stream giveaway later this month. Yeah, so I messed this one up pretty bad here. Right now I'm just kind of digging this out. I'm really upset that I did that, because I had this tree set up perfectly to where we could get at least two spawns of cobalt every wave, and I really just messed it up by doing what I did. So what I did is I cut it off down here, and it can't spread through walls. The tree can grow very, very far with its roots. So I was trying to go along the wall system to create at least a 2 cobalt kind of creation, a 2 cobalt tree. Oh, what am I up to here? I also have to remember what I was getting up to down here, because it's been a second, to say the absolute least. So oh right, there's a ton of iron right here, so I should definitely dig this out. We need to get this picked up. Basically we are more cobalt. The big trick that I found, wow, got a little there. The big trick that I found was basically you want to get a really good resource node set up for your tree at the very start. So we got super lucky and actually found the tree pretty much at the beginning, maybe its first 10 layers. So we ended up finding it at the first 10 layers, and that made it super quick and easy to get at least a little bit of extra iron set up. And it just recently started actually branching off into the cobalt and water resources. So we don't need the condenser now that we have the tree set up with water. So for those who don't know, the way that the tree works is every wave an iron node can spawn. So if you have up to 3 resources, 3 minerals plugged into the tree, you can get up to 3 of that resource. So this is not going to be respawned for me, which is not good. It really should. Yeah, so you can get up to 3 of that resource, so up to 3 iron every wave, or so on and so forth, the other resources. So something to note with that is cobalt and water do not spawn at the same frequency. So water is every 2 waves and cobalt is every 3 waves. So that's why I was trying to get extra. Oh my, what am I doing? I am spending too much time trying to explain. Oh no. Oh please, I'm really upset with that. Well, we gotta get moving. So our gadgets that we are using for this run are not the same as last time. Last time we ended up, okay, please. Okay, I'm gonna yeah, we have a lot of iron and some cobalt, so I have to do this. Okay, but the good thing is our help. I'm gonna do this a little bit. Gonna go block this. We have some really good builds going on for us right now. We did get the baton sword dome. I'm calling it the baton because it kind of looks like a baton to me. And we have the repellent going for us here. So, oops, I'm just gonna continue up here, and we're gonna take that hit just that way I can avoid having to wait for the charge. We have the repellent, we have the baton, and then we also upgrade our miner quite a decent bit. We got the first drill upgrade, and actually I saw we're going to actually avoid fully upgrading the dome. We're not going to go for the electrified blade, we're not going to go for the bombs, and we might end up going for this, but the big thing that we need is at least 30 iron and 2 cobalt at all times. So that way, if the run goes absolutely catastrophic, we can just up and leave and get double our points. So that is the big thing that we are looking for there. We're looking for a lot of iron, and then we can start spending some of the iron up here. So I have actually been spending a little bit of iron and this. That's why we're at 9 and 9 now. So we're getting 91 points every wave. And yeah, I'm gonna go. We do have these guys upgrade. I only have a couple of extra orbs. We also are missing a gadget. Oh, there we go. The iron and cobalt. That's good. So it's going to be another 2-3 waves before we can get any more cobalt set up. So now I'm going to run all the way down here. I was very, very hopeful that we would end up getting a teleporter before having to be all the way down here, but that ended up not being the case, as you can see. Let's see. So I need to see if this actually picks up any. Okay, there's something there. Oh, we actually almost missed that. Oh, good. There is iron over here. I have to say the probe, I think that's what it's called, and the repellent have really shown as some crazy good value gadgets. Gadgets? Is it called a gadget? I don't know if the repellent's called a gadget. I know that the other ones are called gadgets and not just upgrades now. But yeah, they have shown to be very, very valuable. I think it was just about over here. I'm hoping that's more cobalt because nope, it's water. Okay, we can at least use that in our stuff over here. So the way that I think this is supposed to work is we are supposed to be getting, I'm gonna do every 3 now instead of 5. Oh yeah, we are supposed to be getting, I believe I set it up so that way we could get maybe 1 water every wave because we have 2 water nodes. And like I said, very, very sad, I broke my cobalt, so we will only ever get 1 cobalt. I am just, it's just so sad. I don't have any good words to describe that. Okay, how many of these? Not many. Okay, I'm gonna kind of trade these off. And yeah, we don't have the orbs super upgraded because I don't want to spend all my resources on orbs. It could possibly help us get a lot more of those resources up top, but I am finding that I don't utilize it as well as I probably should and probably could. So I really want to get this. I don't know how to do math. I said 91, I meant 81. I really want to spend this, but we are kind of in trouble as far as our health goes, and I want to always have 2 cobalt on hand, and right now we can only spend about 14 of our iron. So I think I will end up getting something like this. So ooh, increased ability duration could be super helpful for the upcoming waves. Delayed cycle would also be very handy. So I think I'm going to grab these actually before I forget, and we're going to go and overcharge this. That way we get an extra 50% duration to our repellent. And maybe healing that area was a little bit overkill, but I was a little bit worried, to say the least. Okay, and then I just want to kind of be over here ready to defend. I want to, there we go. I want to have at least the drills. Oh, okay. We at least stop that. Those big orbs do a ton of damage. Okay, and then I want to be over here to defend the worm. So I did also kind of look at some of the names. Ooh, well, you ended up dying. Very nice. That extra 50% duration is super nice. And because we have the little, I call it the baton, it's just a sword. It doesn't have an actual name change. I kind of think that they should have something. Electrified blade and long blade. It looks different. Okay, and then this is not going to be up. Hopefully, yeah, there's the water and iron. We're getting quite a bit of these resources. So I don't really have it yet to get any more of those upgrades. I think the next upgrade that we might end up going for is going to be likely extending this, so that way we have more time to be down in the mines, because we really need our help, need the help. So I think I'm actually just gonna head down here. Wow. That took way longer than I was expecting. So now we're actually going to hop back up, turn on the repellent because it is about to pop. Okay, maybe I spent too much time on that, but timing could be better. I am still, I'm going to end up doing a run where I have to get a perfect tree set up, because I know that's possible now. So I have to actually, I just have to do it. second. There is a pretty decent way to get it set up. So I think I have at least the strat down, and I will probably end up doing a separate video to help all of you out. Make sure you're leaving a comment. Yeah, okay. So I have to say this. If you want me to make a video like that and you think it would be helpful, please leave a comment, leave a like on the video. It shows me very easily that it's something that you'd be interested in and gets YouTube to recommend this channel and video out to many, many more people. Helps the channel grow a ton. So if you haven't yet, please smash that like button, leave a comment somewhere. Interactions is YouTube's fuel for actually thinking that video is good. Also, I'm just gonna keep going with this little spiel. If you aren't subscribed yet, and this is like your 5th video that you've watched of mine, please consider subscribing. I've got loads more content coming out, and well, there's a lot of you coming back for more videos, and I really appreciate it. But if you could just check that subscribe button. Sometimes you are not subscribed. I know sometimes I think I'm subscribed and YouTube unsubscribes me from channels. It is a pain in the butt. I think that will be all for the YouTube things I have to request. So thank you so much for just simply being here and watching the videos with me. It means a lot. The channel has absolutely blown up. It is absolutely crazy. I did not think that I would see numbers like this for a while. So thank you. Oh, hey, it actually got a charge this time. Okay. I need to see if, so there's also a sound for when the radar finds something. I'm going to keep calling it the wrong thing. I just need to at least break this one so that way I know it's here. And it's water. Okay. There's a sound when that goes off, but my headphones are hooked up to a different input so that way I can hear. Finally. Okay, that could possibly be a teleporter. I really need it to be a teleporter, because at this point we are spending so much time just running back and forth between these levels. And honestly, if I could just spend all of my resources on the teleporter, I will just do it. So I'm so hopeful. So a little bit of extra roundup so that way you know what happened in the early stages of this run. I found the speed mushroom, I found the tree, and I think that's it. I haven't found the cobalt yet, and I haven't found, wow, that's so much iron. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna save a little bit of that iron, but I do want this leveled up at least once, and I could spin that, but I know that we're going to need it for the teleporter. Okay, I think we're ready. Anything else that I found? Oh yeah, I have not found the teleporter just yet. How do I miss that? Okay, we're going to do this. Nice. I think I might have activated it just a little bit too early in that we won't be able to. Nice. Okay. What was that noise? That was not a pleasant noise. Let's just deal with the current threat that is over here. Okay, there we go. It got stunned, and I was expecting it to actually move a little bit further. Look at that, 90 points and a little bit of extra iron. This tree has really been amazing. Like, honestly, do not mind the first bits of resources that you find at the start, at the very start, because having the tree right next to your dome makes it so easy to collect it. There have been way too many times, I'm sure you've seen it, I'm sure you've been frustrated by it. I get frustrated by it. Other things like that happening too. But put it next to your dome so that way you don't forget it and just leave it somewhere. I have had too many runs where I have just simply been leaving my my tree off to the side and not gotten any of the iron. Now that I am picking it up, it is such a big boost to what I have, to what I can use. And so hopefully this is the teleporter. I could see a case being made for maybe I should have picked up the condenser, because then we would have had way more water, and now we have a resource converter instead of anything good. Okay, this is not what I wanted. Shoot. Okay, don't hate me. I think I'm going to convert it into cobalt. We're so deep in the mines, I really need a teleporter at this point, and we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going until it basically ends us. But I will convert this into another multiplier, giving us that sweet 100 points on every wave. And we do still have the bailout option if I really need to. So hopefully I don't get a little scared and end up using my heals instead, because you have to have 30 iron and 2 cobalt to be able to get out of here. Okay. And this, I don't know if it's still bugged. I haven't spent any resources on it. It worked once really early into the game and then hasn't really seemed to work since then. So I'm not really going to bother too much more with it. At least until I see a specific update saying that's been updated. Well, also you could leave a comment below and let me know. Like, that's where I get a lot of my information, is just from all of you. Let's see. Okay, I want to head down here. Also, another strategy that I've been working on is mining just the simple dirt. Let's see. So if I head here, all of the kind of one tap dirts make it very easy to actually get through everything. Okay, there is a resource over there. I need to get through the water to be able to actually get this. Okay, we can pick up the iron before we head back. Probably should. Okay, well, I guess we're dropping that one single piece of iron. And I didn't see any. Okay, I don't know. Just making a whole mess on our way up. But I'm hopeful that we can at least break 1,000 and potentially break 10k like I promised in the last video. Let's see. Okay, that is so much. I do think that I'm going to at least put 1 there, because again, I really need that teleporter. Let's see. Technically I could do that. I could go and grab this. Might be a waste, but I really need that teleporter. Need to go and find it. I need all the time in between each wave. So let's head down. I started doing this 5 wide mining, and I think that could possibly be causing me more issues. So we're just gonna head straight down the center of here, because the gadgets are 2 wide, so they could very easily be in the center of these 5 wides I'm making over here. So that could be a great pain for me, just because I won't be finding it. Now I'm not expecting any gadgets to be over here, because, well, the gadget was right there, so I'm not expecting them to be so close by each other. But I do need to at least, like, that is such a massive area up there that I have not checked out yet. Okay, I think that's acceptable. Whoops. All right, I think for the most part we've got a lot of our resources up top. So do I upgrade the orbs now? Is that worth it, or do I just keep investing in my points? Because every single point that I spend is an extra 10 points. Oh, 10 points. An extra 10 points. Actually, I'm being silly. This is what I need to be doing. It is still charged, so oof. Okay, well, now I feel like I'm just not doing a whole lot. It is still charged because of that, but let's see. I just want to wait long enough. I want to wait until something big comes on screen. We'll activate it now. Okay. Not too bad. Nah, it was actually really good. Okay. We didn't take a whole lot of damage. I could have done better. Now, let me explain a little bit of why 110 points. That is so awesome. Why I am going for repellent instead of, you may have already made the clear observation, but let me explain it. I'm going for repellent instead of the shield. The shield sounds awesome in that you get invulnerability and basically you're not taking any damage for that time period. And you even have a practically get out of jail free card. But it does not give you a ton of defensive offense. I don't know a great way to say that, but that's how I'm going to choose to say it. It doesn't give you a bunch of defensive offense. I don't know. It sounds really dumb when I'm saying it out loud, but basically the whole thing is with the shield, you're investing very heavily into defense. There. Thank you. Okay. This could be huge. If I see a water condenser, I might end up picking that up instead of, okay, we could drop a shot over here. What is that? Cobalt. Okay, that's not bad. I want to see if it revealed anything down here, because again, I can't hear it in my headphones. You can definitely hear it because I'm trying to make it so that way the game audio is separated, so that way you still get a very good experience. But I've turned that off on my side, so that way it's just a little bit easier for me, I guess. Wow, there's a wall here. Great. Great. Oh my goodness. Okay, where else do I want to go? We don't, oh, speed. I don't know what I want to say about the speed mushroom. I'm actually gonna head up here and drop the teleporter up top. Man, we are fast. I'm gonna do this so that way we can continue to explore further down and hopefully get some use out of this. Okay, I need to just head all the way to the side and actually, yep, because the way that I've been digging kind of makes it a little bit difficult to keep track of where I have been and have not been. So for all I know, there are loads of upgrades over here that I just have not uncovered yet, and that is hurting me deeply. So again, because it's right next to this resource or this upgrade, this gadget, jeez, I'm not expecting to find the thing that I want. So upgrades we have, actually, I'm going to spend 1, 2, and now I'm realizing that I should have only spent 1. Oh well. Usually I want to keep about 3. I'm just gonna do this. And then do this. And then, so instead of going for the, I really need to make sure that I bounce off of the ground. Instead of going for the fully upgraded harpoon, or I don't know why I said it that way, harpoon or bomb, I'm actually going for this because it has a ton of extra stab damage and not a ton of increase to time. As soon as you get the first bomb, you get a small increase in general damage that you do, but you do not get a lot of, or you get a big increase to the time that it takes to recharge. So that hurts a lot. Okay, so in order to do this slightly more efficient, I'm going to go this way, and then we're going to head over here. I should still cut these about 3 wide. Okay, well, that's a 4 wide. Okay. So I'm doing it this way because I've already made a couple of less than optimal cuts in the horizontal direction. So doing a couple of vertical cuts to try and help myself out and slightly speed up what we messed up earlier. So now I'm going over here and we want to cut back down to a 3 wide. Now, as far as finding resources goes, 3 wide, not going to always get you all of the resources, but because we have the probe, I'm hoping that we can make up for that a little bit. We're going to drop it here. Oh, that's a wall. Fantastic. Hopefully that is, well, that's water. That's a thing, I guess. Suppose that is a thing. We're going to go all the way up here, try to cut around. Now, I need to do a couple of extra poke downs because we didn't make that a 3 wide. I think once you go to 4 or 5 wide, you just leave it way too open to not actually seeing things like gadgets, or you're very unlikely to see water or cobalt on anything bigger than a 2 wide. Actually, the math kind of adds up to there being a ton of chances for you to miss out on it. Sure, why not? We're gonna head over here and maybe activate. Yeah, we're gonna go activate it, and then wait, I don't think that'll work. How does, oh, I wonder if that's how that works. I'm not entirely certain how the overcharge works for giving you increased duration. I'm curious if it, oh, nice. Wait, dang it. I didn't activate, or I didn't upgrade my probe. That is going to really hurt, but I guess that I'm already here and we're fun. Okay. Over here, do a couple of cuts. So these cuts, yeah, I don't know. It's a little difficult to explain kind of what I'm thinking with these kinds of cuts that I'm making. We do have quite a bit of time, so that's nice. Okay, more water. No gadgets, though. Really hurting there. Come on. Please? Anything. Just something. Okay, I really need to head back. And we put the teleporter down further into the mines. So we're gonna head up here instead of forgetting about what I did. Okay. 58. Jeez. We have to hold on to so much iron to make this survivable, I guess. Okay, so I should probably drop a couple in here since it's not looking like we're going to get the teleporter upgrade for a second. So, okay. Do I do this or do I spend a little bit more to get a little bit more in my points? I think I get this. Speed and cooldown. The stun is way more valuable to me than the damage right now. So I'm not going to spend all of my water on it. And I'm going to actually go and drop another water over here. Especially with just how much water we are finding. Now, I've said that before, and then it all of a sudden stopped happening. So I do have to be a little bit careful with saying that. I think the game actually has patched into my microphone and just stopped some of the resources. I'm gonna do this and then over here. And now we can activate it. Just gonna do this bit and then, oh, good. That is super, crud. All right, oop, cool. That is nice. The increased duration is very, very noticeable. Also, the fact that we get less slowed down when we are doing these kinds of things it's super handy, because getting the upgraded sword that does like 400 plus damage, really strong, but you still get slowed down. So you kind of have to wind up again and it gets stopped quite frequently. It's already charged, so I can run. Nope, use the teleporter. There we go. Checklist. All right. Here we go. Okay. Please. I just want an upgrade. I want my gadgets. Okay. Please? Oh my goodness. The game does not want to cooperate. Okay, I think we now need to go and explore the right side. So the issue that I am getting, that wasn't very useful, but I feel the need to do it apparently. Okay, come on. Make some useful cuts now. Okay, so down here, this kind of dirt is already taking us 2 hits to break through every time. Let's see, I want to be over here before we activate it. So the basic dirt is taking us 2 hits to break through, and oh, cobalt, nice. That will be very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. I think there might be enough time for the drones, for the orbs to actually bring this up top. And now we need to move over. Where am I trying to go here? I kind of wish that there was I hope they add this kind of accessibility feature where I can set it to be very obvious where the grid lines are, just because I don't see it sometimes. I just don't see it. Okay, I think we put one here. And then we need to race back. It is a good thing that we already maxed out our maximum run speed. So actually, this is I have another question for you that I would really appreciate a comment down below. How do you feel about this kind of stuff where I set up the run a little bit in advance? So that way, I'm gonna go ahead and just spend all of our water always on that. How do you feel about me setting up something like this where I spend about an hour or 30 minutes or whatever, getting most of the stuff out of the way? You don't get to see a lot of the kind of, I'd say, scary moments where I almost die. I've done that a lot during this run. You don't get to see a lot of those, and it kind of cuts down on content, but I'm curious if this will be more watchable, something that everybody wants to see a little bit more of. So let me know down below, like, is this the kind of content that you would prefer to see? Would you prefer it done this way? Like, let me know, please. Oh, activated that just a little bit early. Just want to be over here, stop a little bit of that. Okay. You got taken care of, so come on. Stun laser coming in. I think the stun laser probably could have handled it, but oof, we're gonna need a heal. How are we doing? Technically, if I really wanted to be risky, I could spend something over here. So I'm gonna go do this. Not advised, but I think we get it, so that way we get as many points. Hey, we broke 1,000. Yo, nice. Oh, yay. The cobalt tree coming in, so handy. Please use the teleporter. Okay, I think this dirt is at the point where it is just too difficult and dense for us to get through, so we need to move over to the right side. And maybe if I'd sat around for a minute, I could have activated that. Okay, now we need to cut down the center over here. Maybe I could have activated the, I'll get the word eventually, the repellent. Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna run up. I think it'll still be overcharged when we get up there, so it should give us more duration. So that can be very handy. Okay, please. Yes, it is still overcharged, so that is great. Hey, I don't know how this is the take your time achievement. Oh, because I delayed a wave. That's how I got it. So I need to poke up here just a little bit, trying to reduce the chances that it is stuck in one of these. Okay, so now we're gonna cut up through here. Okay, and I don't know when I should be using my probe now, because it's kind of, I'm pretty much going to be digging out every single bit of block around here, because I need to find it. I need to find a gadget. I need to find something that can give me that teleporter. Otherwise we are just in trouble. I won't always have this speed boost, so I can't be relying on this. And no. Okay. Well, somehow I think okay, there is some easier to break dirt over here. So we're going to go here and hope that there's something to the right. Oh, thank you. All right, well, we found some iron. We at least found some iron. So I'm gonna drop this here, and we're going to bring this up and over so that way we can put it into the orbs. I keep wanting to call them probes or drones. Just a little drop off there. I do really enjoy having the mushroom. I kind of, oh, it would be so cool and probably overpowered if one of the gadgets that you could get could bring you like the mushroom. Or, well, is the mushroom the only, okay, so the mushroom's the only one that respawns. There needs to be more caves that respawn. I don't know, make the cobalt cave respawn one like every 3 waves too. That would be so cool. It'd make these runs so much easier. Okay, wow, this is just gonna take us forever to break through. I might actually want to spend, yeah, I keep bragging about how much iron we have. I should probably spend a little bit on upgrading my drill, so that way this isn't agonizingly slow. Oh, yeah, okay, we're at the level where I definitely need to upgrade my drill. So let's continue to bring these over. I think this will just overload the orbs, but oh, found another spot that we should be digging through. Okay, I go all the way over there, and we drop down here. Okay. Well, turned out to not be super helpful. Great. So now we're gonna leave a couple of those there. Oh, I thought much more of the iron got left behind. So the orbs are doing really good, actually. That's good. That is very, very good. Let's see. Oh, we actually spent enough time. I have the recharge on my probe but continuously forget to use it. So I feel like we could afford to do this. Get this, spend 1 cobalt. Oh, it seems risky, but I think I'm going to do it. Okay, we can't spend any more cobalt now. We are just at that point. Okay, I think our only option here is to just battle. Let's triple check. Yeah, okay. We are ready for a fight. So the big issue that I'm finding with this is I have to be certain that a lot of the bigger enemies are already on screen. Because if I use it too soon, a lot of the drills will not get any... We're just going to take a hit there. If I use it too soon, the... Dang it, I really... Oof. Don't get hit by that, please. The little guys are not as big of a deal. I really wanted to hit you. This is going to hurt. I was really hopeful that I would hit it. I did not hit it. It sucks. Okay. Why am I being risky like that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, our stab damage is way up, so we're not in too much trouble. We do definitely need some heals. Wow, 143. Nice. Okay, really liking that. We are actually starting to stack up, so that is great. Activate this, and I'm gonna head down here. Oh jeez, we're already into the purple dirt. No good. I just need to see if there is any other resources. Can I pick this up? No, I really need to bring these over. Okay. Yeah, if we just had the teleporter. I cannot believe that I've gotten this run to go as far as it has without a teleporter. The orbs are really carrying their weight. So a very good argument for why I should be upgrading the orbs a little bit more, but I just apparently have an issue with it. I don't have a good reason for it. I just have an issue with it. Okay, well, that's great. Let's see. So I don't think we saw any resources pop up. So let me see if we can make it up quick enough. Okay, here's a spot. Yeah, again, because I'm also looking for those gadgets, it doesn't feel like a waste when I do that. I get that probably is just a waste to be doing those pokes with a probe, especially with my reduced or not as strong drill. You really have to, well, okay, so if you saw one of my previous videos, you would have seen that upgrading. Okay, so I cannot spend 30 on that, not yet. No, it wouldn't get us there. Upgrading your drill kind of has almost an exponential point to it, where it just it goes from like 60 to 90 to like 200 and so on. Like it is massive. It really is. We're in trouble if I can't find any more iron. All right, so that's the point in the video that we were at. We are in the we're in trouble area. Okay, well, there is a single piece of iron down here. Please just be kind to me. I just need to see. No. Okay, we just need to run. I'm spending too much time crying and not enough time running. Okay, go. Oh, my goodness, I didn't drop my teleporter. Okay, well, we'll make another run. This teleporter could be saving us a lot of time, and we just are not using it. Okay, there we go. The next one's gonna be 40. So we need to, I'm gonna keep repeating it because, well, I think it's important. We need to always have 30 and 2. 30 iron and 2 cobalt. We could get another upgrade there. Oof, okay. If, please, I would really like to be, oh. Do this and then do this. There we go. Okay. Okay, I thought that would have to catch it. Thank goodness. At least my thing is doing some serious work here. We're gonna go here, do this, and instead of waiting for some reason, that was really bad. Okay, well, we're in another desperate situation where we need some cobalt. Okay, well, I've pulled runs out of this before, hopefully. It sucks that when they get so close, they really need to alternate better. It sucks that they can get so close that your little harpoon bit doesn't actually work. Okay, I did overcharge it. 1 iron. Didn't even get any water out of that. Okay, well, thanks. Really appreciate that. Okay, but we did get an upgraded drill, so maybe we can make some headway. If we can at least one tap the basic dirt down here, we should be okay. We should be relatively acceptable. Whoops. Oh, hello. Oh, we circled back around to the cobalt. Could really use some more of that. Okay, just not seeing any resources. Okay, come on. Wow, this is a bad situation. Just bad. Okay, well, it didn't uncover anything, so that means that we are probably not going to find anything by digging over here, but I've got to at least try. Geez, okay, I'm gonna put a thing here. We're actually going to head back up and recharge, so that way we can teleport back down, because I have to find cobalt. We don't have enough to survive the next wave. Okay, so need to do this, need to do that. Okay, okay, I have a feeling that it will be down here. This is the exact same as the other dirt, so 2 tap is kind of okay. I would much more prefer that we at least got a little bit of 1 taps. Yes, okay. We're gonna move straight down here and activate it. Please. 1. Don't be water. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. We were right next to some iron. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up. Actually, I'm pretty certain an orb will take it all the way back up, given that we have almost an entire cycle. And we have a triple there, so that is so good. Okay, the run is still alive. That is so... Oh, okay, well, I need to find my way around. Making my own maze map over here. Okay, I don't really need the iron for anything else. Like, I need the iron in order to get more points, sure, but I really need the iron to... What do I need the... I guess upgrade my drill. I really need more upgrades on my drills. That's really it. So I think we have enough time to get back and do just one more check. Okay, please. I'm just gonna make a pathway because I keep getting caught. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh wait, we saw... Yes! 1. Oh, 2. That is so much better than I thought it was. Well, we dropped that one. I'm gonna put this here. We should have enough time to get back and do at least a little bit more grabbing. So we're gonna grab that little bit of cobalt. And jeez, okay. Oof, maybe I don't have the time. Maybe I just grab the cobalt. Yep, okay. Well, we've got plenty of iron down there, but oh no, if I don't have time to get back, we're dead. We are actually just dead. Please don't be the run ender. I'm just gonna run straight up. I don't care what I lose or what I break. I just have to use this to get all the way up. It'd be really unfortunate if I accidentally hit the teleport button right now. I'm still scared that I might twitch and do something there. Okay, whew, wow. not a whole lot there. Okay, I want to be at least half health. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay, all right. Ooh, nope, cannot afford to get any more of those upgrades. Oh, and it's at 7 water too. Okay, Okay, what kind of wave are we getting now? Is it only ticks? If it's only ticks, I think I can manage. I would kind of like the ability to aim. Well, also it'd be cool if I could stop that damage. And then we activate that, block these, so that way we can do, there we go. Just going to sit over here, do that and this, there we go. Just have to sit over here. Jeez. Okay, please stop. Please stop. I can't really handle too much more of this. Okay, we stopped a lot of that. Thank you. Okay, I think I need to go and deal with these guys. I'm gonna do a little bit here. Really need to handle you. And now we're within striking distance. Oh, my goodness. I kind of, okay. Nope, holding up does not do it. I wish when you got the bounce that it would just automatically do it, but that's just because I'm not great. I could be better. I could be better. It is really tempting to get that drill upgrade. It is just tempting. Okay. Do I get this? I mean, technically I could. Technically I could. Hi, Cobalt. Hi, Cobalt. Okay. We have that. I should have gone for an overcharge there, but I guess we aren't doing it. Okay. We're gonna dig down just a bit further because if I can find, oh my goodness, it's the gray dirt. We're back to gray. We've cycled back that far. Oh, even the single tap dirt, the 1 HP dirt has 2 hits to it. I have to check this and see if it's cobalt. Oh my goodness, this hurts so much. It's water. It's always so disappointing. That is straight up just disappointing to find. All right. Okay, I think I bring this all the way back up for no good reason, really. I don't, well, okay. The time invested to go all the way back up would not be great. So instead, I'm going to spend a little bit of time digging to the left, right over here. To the left, right. Okay, right here. And we cut. Okay, that's a pretty good cut. We get a good 3 stack. Hoping for some gadgets. Really holding out hope. Don't know if it'll pay us back. Come on. Okay, well, that's a nope right there. That's just a nope. Okay. Please. Okay, straight up here and then to the side. That way we get a 3. And then I don't know how far this can go. We do need to keep an eye on that timer because that is how I've lost so much health. Oh, our health looks really bad. Uh-oh. Just gonna take it up with me. I figure why not if I'm already making the trip. I didn't leave a teleporter. Okay. Well, I think I'll drop a teleporter up top here. As far as those upgrades go, I'm going to need at least 13 more iron before we can get a good one. At least need to upgrade my probe. Okay, so goal here is to excavate, explore, show off some more of the great dirt. Show off some of the dirt down here. Okay. Maybe not super useful. Okay. Couple more. Okay. This is not the dirt that I wanted. Nor the dirt that I need at all. Jeez, I really just need to wait until I have an upgrade. Okay. So down here I go. Okay, right. I have the teleporter, so we're kind of okay. We're kind of okay to make these kinds of mistakes. I just need to make sure. What am I doing? What is this zigzag? No one needs this zigzag. I need some water. That's what I need. Oh, there's the iron. Oh my goodness, it's in brick. It's in brick. No one can break through this. No one. I would also really love an upgrade on this where I could actually see, see like exactly what it's giving me. So at least 2 there. 61. I think we go for a little bit more water because again, we can't really spend the water. Technically we could spend it on another upgrade there or even more upgrades here, but actually getting the speed upgrade over here. So 40. Oh, that's like literally double. Okay, let's do that one. We're gonna pick up so much iron anyways. I'll end up getting the drill upgrade. Always the one short. Okay, it's really too bad I don't have a teleport. You are just annoying. There we go. Of course. Jeez. Dealing with you, into you, into you, and down here. There we go. We are taking so much damage. And circle back around. Yeah. Oh, so I really don't know how many people are actually listening at this point in the video, but apparently the harpoon does not carry damage all the way through everything. It just goes through. It doesn't actually look like it does actual damage. So that sucks. Boom. In good shot. I don't know. So I'm very hopeful that that speed upgrade will be very noticeable, because this not having a teleporter hurts so much. Okay, so we did manage to find some iron, but geez, the path that we made down here was horrible. Very, very sad. Wow, we got 1 iron out of both of those. Please don't continue that pattern. Okay, well, 2 iron, much better than 1. Still only getting 2. I'd love a couple of 3s here. Imagine if they made an update where the harder the dirt, the more you got out of the iron. And it was like a guaranteed, ooh, there you go kind of thing. I don't know. I just throw out random ideas, and I don't know any repercussions that the game may face for following such said ideas. Let's see. So now we will have this down here. So I'm going to go down as far as I can before activating. Yeah, there we go. Just going to go and activate it there. I was actually kind of surprised to see that iron for some reason. All right, well, I am going to put a teleporter here. I wonder if I can go actually fast enough now that it won't matter if I'm overloaded. Whew. Okay, it does matter a little bit. Speed is very nice. Okay, there we go. What? I really can't believe that this itself is almost an hour recording. That's shocking, actually. Did not expect that. I usually, well, I spent like a good 2 to 3 hours recording before this. So this would have been like a 2 to 3 parter at least. So that's crazy. You know, I'm realizing that we don't have cobalt. Well, that's something. I was very hopeful that we would get. Why did I do that? Well, we're in trouble. We are just in trouble. Plus 40 speed. Help me out. Help me out on my mistakes. I was not looking at the time. Cool. Good job there. Jeez. Okay. Not punished too harshly for that. We are looking at a 70-point upgrade. So I always have to double check. Yeah, so see, it's going up to like plus 135. Like, that's awesome. The cost gets ridiculous, but it's pretty cool. I want to be over here taking care of the worm. I also want to send this back. Now we can activate this. I'm okay. Whoops. I want to be over here taking care of the worm again. Need to keep an eye on my health. Okay. We may only have 1 or 2 more runs if we don't find any cobalt. Stopping that thing just before it hits the ground is very, very breaking, but also if I don't time it right, I don't get the maximum amount of speed. Boy, that is difficult. Okay. Where are we sitting at? Almost 2k. That's not too bad. That's not bad considering that my last run was not that. Jeez. All right. Upgrades that I can get. I can get this, right? No. Apparently not. Cool. Okay. I think I need to pick up the mushroom. So I think the mushroom's somewhere on this level, on the purple level. All the way to the side. Oh, it's basically at the bottom of the purple. Okay, got it. Let's see. Does this go further down? Is this the path I need to be going? Is this the one? Jeez. We're going to move just a little bit to the side. And activate here. Cobalt. Just some very sad, disappointing water. Jeez, I am so fast. I just am bumping into everything. I'm gonna... that's not the best teleporter. The need for speed. Ooh, that's a fun achievement. I'm assuming that means go stinking fast. Awesome. I like achievements that are basically ones that you will end up getting just by playing the game. I think those are fun. Please get the probe. If you're gonna do this, please get the probe. Please use the teleporter too. That would be cool. That would be so cool. So I think there was maybe like 2 drops of iron down there. Okay. I'm gonna move. I want to move down just about as far as I can to get the most out of this. And simple break dirt right here. Banking on something being to the left. Please reveal yourself as cobalt. It's water. Ah, I'm not thirsty. Thanks though. Ooh, I see another node. Okay. Please. This dirt takes so long. Oh my goodness. Please, let me through. It's water. Why would you do this to me, game? Get me out of here. Get me out. Stop it. Hey, we have another use. Fantastic. Where do I use it though? Let's move over in this direction. Hopefully. I'm gonna bank on it being here. Well, I'm not seeing anything. That's cool. That's a really cool feature. When do they add blindness of the resources? Please. The game doesn't love me anymore. Okay, well. We just need iron. No, not iron. Cobalt. So, you know, if you could give me like one of those gadgets, that'd be really cool. At this point, even if you gave me the teleporter, I don't think you'd be helping me. I think you'd be crushing me. Okay, through this direction. Please. I'm just making some bets that are not paying off. Please, it's a wall. Okay. Stop torturing me with the water. Okay, well, I know that the iron is... Oh my goodness, this is the worst kind of digging. Help. Okay, good. It's over here. Oh boy. All right. The next time that I do this run, I will be setting up a triple cobalt tree. I will not accept anything less than that. guaranteed the next video you see will either be a normal run, or if it's a prestige, I'm going for a triple cobalt. That's all that I can do. Okay. I don't think that we have anything. I mean, maybe. This is a very desperate attempt to try and win. Okay. I had a very quick fear that I had spent too much iron and we would have just lost. Okay, well, don't you dare. Why was I hovering over that? Okay, well, there we are. I really need to keep an eye on that. I think I might need to activate the... Oh, I didn't set it up. Okay, we're actually going to activate it a little early. Okay, well, need to deal with you. I am so concerned that we're about to die. Don't do that. I missed it. This is literally death. Oh no. Okay, well, we're taking off then. Oh, goodbye. Almost 4,000 though. That we're above 1,000. That's like the top 1,000 is like some actual people instead of this millions. Oh, 620,000. Those almost seem believable. Almost. Anyways, if you enjoyed that content and you want to see more like it, please double check your subscription. You could be seeing me for literally like the 5th or more time and still not be subscribed. So why not get that way? And if you like the video, please hit that like button. It helps me out a ton. And you know what? What's the code, future me? What's the code, editor? Up there. I don't know what I'm doing. If you're watching right now, thank you so much for sticking around to this point, and I hope to see all your creatures in the next one. Stick around and make sure you are subscribed and notified for that upcoming live stream to win a free copy of Dome Keeper. I hope to see all your creatures in the next one. Bye bye.